All right, we have our structure. We know how we're going to structure the speech. What is the next step? Well, this is where my 4 C's come in, and these stand for construction, content, communication, and connection. Now, let's go into a bit more depth. So construction is the structure of your speech, right? That is the sandwich structure we've discussed before, but it's also things like links and the through lines. So we'll go into that in my lessons, but basically you need to know exactly what links you're gonna have, how you're gonna, run the whole thing through. Maybe you suggest something at the beginning and then it needs to appear again, which is called a through line, that appears again in the next point, and then it appears again in the third point and the fourth point, and the fifth one. Remember, we go with odd numbers. All right, so that is your construction. How are you gonna construct it? When you're gonna have quotes, when you're gonna have statistics, when you're gonna have, rhetorical questions. Next thing is the content. Obviously, you need to have enough in your speech. I mean, we can go on for hours. There's some people, and I've been guilty of that. I can just go on and talk for hours, but what am I really saying? It needs to be rich in content, right? So again, decide. It doesn't need to be, rant full of facts and figures, but it needs to actually say something. Now we come to communication. Communication is vital, because without communication, really, all of the other stuff goes out the window. It goes down the drain. So how you actually communicate your message across. Is it getting across? Are the audiences getting your point? Are they hearing it? And are they absorbing it? Right? So that goes to, being simple and not using too much jargon. It's also all to do with listening to your audience. I mean, they might not speak, or they shouldn't speak, but they are communicating with you, right? Now, finally, your communication, how you actually communicate with your audience. And this is you the presenter, you the speaker, your body language, your facial expressions, how, you use gesture, your eyes, your eye contact. Do you make contact with your audience? Do you actually connect with them? This is really, really important. Connect with your audience and make sure they understand that you're there for them and with them. So for example, rather than saying, I am here to teach you, or I am here to tell you, it is better to say, we are here to learn. We are here to explore, right? So remember those: construction, content, communication, connection, the 4 C's of public speaking.